Well, I'm up at normal time. We both get up around the same time, 5 a.m. It's the 8th of September, and I just discovered something this morning. Bobby was out last night, a little cool for him, about 12 degrees, but Venus, the morning star, is over there, the same phase as the moon. There's the moon. And I got my binoculars trained on Venus. Oh, it's just over that cloud right now. It's coming out again. Where is it? Right there. There it is. Right over that cloud. And it looks exactly the same as the moon. It looks just like this crescent moon through my binoculars. I don't know if I can get an image. Let's try it. I don't think I'm going to be able to. No. Anyways, take my word for it. Venus. Venus, the morning star there. I thought it was Jupiter, but it's Venus. And it looks exactly like this. What a coincidence. Yeah. Well, that's pretty shocking. I don't know. Synchronicity? So it looks like a nice day here in September. Bobby was outside last night. This is the coldest time of the day right now, about 6 a.m., right? He survived it. It's even 12 degrees in the jungles of Bolivia, right? And he'll probably have his bath today. And I got a few errands to perform. I want to go to that info booth and see where all the best cycling trails are before it gets too cold and I can't go biking anymore. Here's my Jack and the Beanstalk. Squashes are doing really good. They've overtaken my tomatoes. Squash. Yeah, I don't get much sun here, so the corn is trying. You never know. I might get a cob by November. I don't know. And I have a squash up here. I don't know what it's called. I have a squash developing there. And I got a few chilies to pick. I don't remember what they're called. Sweet Mama or something. But this vine, holy crap. It just wraps itself around whatever it can. Well, I'm getting a few flowers coming out again because now that the heat has dissipated, more flowers are coming out on the hill. I just hope this squash vine doesn't climb up this high voltage line. Then I'll be in big trouble. Maybe I can go see the giant up there. Who knows if these potatoes are going to take or not. It was an experiment. The peas died. The peas didn't do good here. The carrots didn't do well at all. But the parsnips 2 years ago did. Peach tree is doing good, but the deer are already starting to eat it. Portulacas always do well. Alberta dwarf spruce. And these are coming back. These were totally dead last week in the heat. They're coming back. Even these are coming back. A lot of flowers don't like the heat. And my scented geraniums to keep the deer away, they didn't do very good. They dried up. Maybe that's why my peach tree has already been nibbled at. Yeah, those scented geraniums, they just sort of shriveled up there. I had 3 here and 1 over here. There's crows on the other side of the bridge. We don't have any crows here, thank God. They're a nuisance. Even though one of my biggest hits on YouTube was the talking crow. And I captured a crow that said, hello, hello. I got 4,000 hits on that one. My biggest video. No one wants to hear about me. They just want to hear about crows. Right, Bobby? People are so temperamental and judgmental. Well, that's their problem. My potentillas are coming back again. That's good. I don't know what those are called. I think it's a nice bush. Yeah. It's a nice bush. And these are my scented geraniums that were supposed to keep the deer away. I don't know why these have dried up. They kept the deer away last year. They're annuals. And the deer kind of attacked my cedar tree, but I think it's coming back. Hopefully to those proportions in 20 years' time. This tree wasn't even here. I went down to street level on Google Earth. And the last picture they had of Pluto Drive here, this tree wasn't even here. There was just a small apricot tree when I went down to street level. And it was like half the size of this. I got over 2,000 apricots this year and last year. This tree wasn't even here. So this alder tree must grow at an unprecedented rate. I can't believe it. I mean, they need to update their Google Street View because there was an electric wheelchair here and another car, whatever. I'm guessing it was about 10 years ago, at least. This tree wasn't even in the picture. So Norman Lorraine left me with this antique watering can, and these flowers are coming back. They're quite interesting. And anything with spikes or prickles on it does well here because it's more of like a desert flower. And that's what it is here. It's desert. Yeah. I'm like a horse with no name running through the desert.